Okay guys, welcome to Module 3. So in this module, we're going to be covering off transitions and progressions. At the end of the module, we will give you guys a little bit more insight in the steps of the transitions and a little bit more information on the progressions. But for now, stick around for Module 3. Okay guys, so a little bit more stuff to go over for transitions. So as you guys have seen in the different kind of examples that we gave you, you're gonna have different transitions going into each game. The really important things to think about as you're going through and preparing for from going to game is one, what steps do you need to do to actually get from point A to point B? So if I know I'm going from a game that has soccer balls, in the next game I don't need balls, the easiest transition is to get the kids to score a goal and then meet you back at the circle. So taking a little bit of extra time when you're going through your games to figure out what do I have to do next is going to save you a lot of time and a lot of effort. The worst thing that happens for coaches when they're starting to learn transitions is that they're sitting at the circle and realizing, oh, I forgot to tell the kids to get a ball. So just being a little bit extra prepared will definitely help you as you guys go through. So again, to reiterate the things we talked about, when you're doing your transition, you have 4 basic steps. So the first one being a freeze. So whatever game that you're doing, you're stopping it with a clear freeze so they know that game is now over and we're starting something new. The second part being a challenge. So usually that's going to be the actual gameplay. So if you have a game, again, like I said, going from soccer balls to no soccer balls, you're going to have them score a goal. Some other examples of those challenges could be getting a ball, picking up any equipment on the field, which we aren't really doing right now, but in some situations you can do that, or sending the kids for a water break only when we have allowed it in the curriculum. The third step, I should say, is the direction. So making sure that they know where they're going after they're finished the challenge. So most of the time you're going to have them go back to the circle and you're going to give them a countdown. So they know I have 10 seconds or I have 15 seconds to get back to this place. In some situations you can have them starting at the place that the game is going to start, especially with the younger age groups when you're going from freeze to red light, green light. Use the white line, use your boundaries to your advantage there. Now the fourth step being the easiest one, you have them ready to go and they know what they're doing, they know what the next part is. You're going to say a big loud go so that they know what is coming next. So that covers off transitions and we're going to move into progressions now.
All right, soccer players and parents, today we are going to build some really big towers. Now, for this game, moms and dads, we are going to be working on our big kicks, all right? So everyone is going to get some cones. Coach is going to give them out. Okay, now you are going to build a nice, tall tower for Coach Alexa. All right, moms and dads can help us with this. But then, after we build our big, tall tower, just like this, you are going to use your big kicks with only your feet to knock down our tower, okay? So I want everyone to watch Coach Alexa with their eyes, okay? I'm going to knock down my big, tall tower using my big kicks, and then I can build it back up and try again, all right? So everyone is going to get some cones, and then you can pick a spot wherever you would like on the field, all right? Okay, so Olivia, I'll give those ones to you. Stu, you can take these ones. There you go, Reggie. Awesome, all right, I want to see some big, big towers. Moms and dads, we can help out with this one. Awesome. Good job, all right, let's see a big kick. Nice job, good work. Beautiful, all right, Stu, let's see that big kick. Oh, good job, very good. Okay, everyone, I want us to freeze. Now, we are going to go grab a soccer ball and come back to our tower. Okay, you have 5 seconds. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, now this time, when we build our tower, moms and dads, we are going to get the soccer players to use their big kicks with the soccer ball to knock down their big towers, okay? So we're gonna take a step up and we're gonna use the soccer ball this time to knock our towers down, all right? Awesome. Okay, Taylor, let's see that big kick. Beautiful, good job. Nice job, Olivia, very good. Good job, Stu, amazing.
the speed out here. We got the quickest soccer players in the known universe. And freeze! Okay, everyone's got 5 seconds to get a soccer ball from the net using your feet. And you're going to look for one of these yellow cones somewhere around the field. We're going to go and stand next to the cone with our ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did everyone get a soccer ball? No. I'll be right back. Okay. Now we are going to look at some ball mastery exercises today. Do you guys know what ball mastery is?
No.
No. Well, ball mastery is little practices that help you keep your ball super close when we're playing soccer. Because if I kick my ball too far away, what did we say is going to happen?
Somebody will take it.
Exactly. Someone else is going to take our soccer ball, and we don't want that. So we're going to practice our super little kicks. Keep the ball super close to us. So stood next to our cone, the first thing we're going to look at are our toe taps. What do you think we might do with a toe tap? Can anyone guess based on the name?
Tap the ball with our toes.
Hey, you guys are professionals already. Perfect. We're just going to use our toes to tap the top of the ball. Now, is my ball moving here? Am I going anywhere? No, I'm staying nice and close to my cone, and I'm just tapping the top. So let's give that a go. I'm not stomping on it, I'm just doing a nice gentle tap on the top. Very good. Okay. Easy, right? No problem. So we've got to make it a little more difficult for you guys. Now this is what it looks like at the moment. I'm putting one foot on, I'm taking it off, and I'm putting another foot on, I'm taking it off. Now this time I want to see if you can switch those feet in midair. So I'm going to go from this, I'm going to do a little skip, and then I'm like this. So I've only ever got one foot on the floor. You might need to put your arms out to balance, but we're going to give that a go. Still same thing, the ball's not moving. We're staying super close to our cone. Let's give that a go. Can we do a little skip? Good, yes. Nice speed, Olivia. Very good. Yes, Alexa. Good, Taylor. Excellent. And freeze. That's easy as well, right? You guys are really good. So now I'm going to make it even more difficult. What's going to happen in a soccer game if I just stop in the middle of the field and start going like this?
Somebody will take it.
Someone's going to steal it. They're going to say, what is he doing? I'm going to steal that ball. So we need to practice our toe taps and move around the field at the same time. So instead of just tapping the top and leaving it gently on the floor, we're going to do a little push, a little push, a little push. Now here's a top tip. We want to take it one step away. So it's a little push, one step, little push. Again, if I do too big a push, what's the problem here, Alexa?
Someone's going to take it.
Exactly, I'm 1, 2, I'm 3 steps away. By the time I get there, someone is going to steal it. So can we see all of the different yellow cones we have around our field?
Yeah.
Okay, this time using our toe taps, we're going to put our foot on and push, foot on and push. We're going to get to as many yellow cones as we can. You've got 30 seconds. I want you to count how many different yellow cones you can get to. Now here's something we need to think about. If I see Alexa is going to go for that cone, am I going to go to the same one?
No.
No, I'm going to look for another cone. So what do I have to make sure I'm doing with my eyes?
Keeping them up.
Keeping them up, looking around, looking for all those open cones. We ready?
Yep. Okay,
30 seconds. Don't forget to count and don't be fibbing. Don't tell me you've done a million because I will not believe you. On your marks, get set, go! Yes! Look at the speeds. Don't forget to count. Good job, soccer players. Good, Alexa. Olivia's got the little skip down. Very good. Keep that ball close. Well done, Taylor. 10 seconds left. Can we squeeze in 2 more cones? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Statues. How many did you get, Olivia?
4.
4. Good job. Alexa?
4.
Whoa, Taylor. 5. Okay, good job, soccer players.
Okay, so when you are doing progressions, especially for soccer 1s and 2s, it's going to be really, really dependent on the class. We can't teach you when it's appropriate to progress, but we use them to continue to help the kids develop. So if you see that something is a little too easy, that's when you know in your head, I can use a progression, I can throw it in here. If it's not working, that's totally fine. Just go back to the way it was and try again later. It's super important to kind of pay attention to the way that your kids are developing so that you are able to implement those progressions when you think that it's appropriate.
Okay, the reason we use progressions in our under 6 and under 8 and our slightly older programs is to try and maintain engagement throughout the class. In our example, we were just working on toe taps, which a lot of kids are going to get super bored. It's a pretty basic skill, so we just steadily step things up in terms of complexity. So we can make something that may hold their engagement for 30 seconds by using those well implemented, nicely timed progressions. We can maybe get 5 minutes of engagement from those kids just by progressing at an appropriate speed.
Ready. Okay, soccer players, I am going to give you 10 seconds to retrieve a soccer ball from the net using only your feet. I don't want to see any hands out here. And you're going to find one of our dots in our circles. You ready? Go! 10, 9,
Yep.
coasting the ball. Bear with me, soccer. We ready to play some soccer?
Yeah.
Perfect! Now what we are going to be working on now is our dribbling. Can anyone tell me what dribbling means in soccer?
Using little kicks to get from one place to another.
Perfect! That's exactly right, Taylor. We are going to be practicing our little kicks, trying to keep the ball super close to us. Why do we think we use little kicks when we're dribbling? If we were to use big kicks when we are dribbling, what might happen, Alexa? Exactly! Someone might steal our ball, or what else might happen if we're close to the sideline and we do a big kick? It's going to go out of bounds, so we have to make sure we are going to keep our ball super close to us. Now, I need a volunteer to help me show this game. Taylor, do you want to help?
Yeah.
Perfect, so we are going to stand up with our soccer balls. Olivia and Alexa, stay seated and watch. What can we see all around the field?
Cones.
We've got cones, and we have them set up in little gates, just like this. Our challenge with our soccer ball, with our dribbling skills, is to dribble through as many cones, as many gates as we can in 1 minute. So I need my little gates. I'm going to go right through the cones like that. I see another one over here. I'm going to dribble right through the middle like that. Can you give that a little practice, Taylor?
Okay.
Ready? Let's go. Can we get through as many of the gates as we can? Perfect. Make sure you count how many you get. Now, if I can see Taylor's going to that one, can I go through the same one? Freeze, Taylor. If Taylor's going to this cone and I'm going to this cone, what's going to happen?
You're gonna bump.
Exactly. There's going to be a big crash. What can we do to help prevent that? What must we make sure we're doing with our eyes?
Keeping them up.
Exactly. So I'm trying to see the whole field so I can see all of the gates and I can see all of the soccer players. Perfect. Finally. If I'm going through this gate here, if I decide I want to dribble through this gate, am I going to do a big kick like that and chase after it? No! I've got to keep my ball super close. You guys ready? Yeah. Okay, you've got 5 seconds to find which gate you're going to start in. Find which gate you're going to start in. Perfect. We are going to have a competition. Who can get through the most gates? Make sure you count. Don't be telling me you've done 3,000 because I won't believe you. Honest counting, please, soccer players. On your marks. Get set. Go! Oh, good. Make sure the gate is clear. Yes, Olivia. Nice and close. Well done, Taylor. Look how close that ball is to us. Excellent. Really good. We've got 10 seconds left, soccer players. Can squeeze in a couple more hits. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Statues. Foot on top, just like this. Perfect. Yeah, Olivia? 6. Wow, Taylor. 13. No way. Alexa? 7. Whoa, really good. Coach Stu only got 1. I was slow today, so our winner of the first round is Taylor. Let's give her a round of applause. Am I doing a progression? No. Okay. That is it, soccer players. Good job. We are going to put all of our balls back in the net and make our way back to the circle.
So that's about it in terms of setup for our league program.